I knew some shit was gonna pop off, and they were, obviously the trailer shows you that there's a event that takes place, and the kids are freaked out. One kid seems to have issues with like insomnia and just seeing visions and shit like that in the trailer, but wasn't expecting the kid to just go completely nuts, especially,
Insane.
yeah. And then like when as the plot develops and as you get closer to the end, like you start to get that notion of feeling, and it's like, fuck, this friendship story is about to be ripped apart. But then at the same time, like, I honestly thought, even to a certain point to the end there, that he was going to keep his shit together and not be as nuts as he was, honestly. Like, I thought they were just going to basically find a way to kind of come clean, but I was
But
not expecting him to go all
yeah.
fucking uh what's his then dude's name? Something Bill or Sideshow Bill or Sideshow Bob or whatever the fuck from Silence of the Lambs. He just went
Oh,
nuts.
I can't remember what you're talking about. But yeah, they went nuts. They
Yep.
went fucking wild. Wild, wild, wild.
Yep.
But I loved every second of it though, as far as it going crazy, because it was just like, okay, it was just the build up, the build. Like, I'll give you another thing. This is the same hallucination, right? When he thought he was fucking with the chick.
Mm.
Oh no, 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 that's when he fell asleep in class.
Okay.
Remember
Yep.
that part?
Where he was smashing between in the cave or whatever.
In the woods or whatever. Yeah, that, and I'm just like, okay, what? That's why I thought like these hallucinations were really like fucking him really doing shit, like the killing and all this shit, and it's just him just like fucking his way of kind of getting away from it by thinking it's his friend or putting it on his friend.
Yeah. I mean, that wasn't fair either with the chick doing what she was doing in class to kind of antagonize him and have him start thinking about shit. You know what I mean? The pen.
The pen?
Yeah, when she was
Oh
clicking the pen real slow and she started moaning and shit.
yeah, yep, you're
I was
right.
like, what
You're
the?
right.
Oh shit. Yeah.
I think he was
Yeah.
I think he had to be dreaming that because I feel like a teacher would have said something. Yo, what's going on?
She was just doing it low enough.
I don't know.
I've done stupid shit like that before, where my friends have fucking, yo,
Yeah,
shut the fuck up. You know what I mean? Like,
mhm.
but it's
Even
fun.
as a adult, even as a grown
Yeah, pretty much sitting in the
man.
next cubicle. Oh, oh.
Yep.
Start.
Stop.
Tapping
But
him.
like this movie, I think this movie was. I forgot what I rated the trailer. I think we rated it pretty well actually. Excuse me. Sorry. This was better than I expected it to be.
Mm,
This was definitely better than I expected it to be. Like I want to say I was expecting it to be or hoping for it to be like a 6, but this is definitely a 7.5. It may even be crack up to an 8 for me.
okay.
Just the story, and then like how both the friends like the same girl, but she only really liked one of them as far as in that kind of way. And I kind of feel like that kind of had something to do with it as well. Like what made Josh really snap. I think it was the night. So I remember the night they go to the party. He gives the one dude, or he tells the one dude he's gonna give him some weed or whatever, because he gives the chick the weed.
Hmm.
That dude ends up dead. And but he sees like that night he's seen how the chick liked his friend.
Right.
Like how she was looking at him, how she was waiting for him, how she like ran right outside for him. How and then he mentioned it later on in the movie where he was like, Allison was her name. He said it was like, yeah, what was it? Allison. What was the other kid's name? Josh, and I forgot the other main kid's name. Shit. Anyway, he found out how much Allison liked liked the other kid. Josh found that out and seen that. And remember later in the movie when he was like, yeah, Allison was pretty bummed when you left.
Okay.
He mentioned it briefly. I forgot what they were doing exactly, but he mentioned it briefly.
But yeah, I mean, couple little twists there and whatnot, I mean, and it sucks too because that kid was trying to hold it together the whole time while still trying to like develop his relationship with the girl and all this stuff, and
Mm.
still, I mean, get through his hormones and all that shit. But I mean, fuck. And then I was kind of thrown for a loop and fucked up where at the end, when he's chasing homeboy with the sword, he runs outside, he gets stabbed. The girl is across the street just staring, and she's kind of smiling at the shit.
Yes.
I was like, what the
Who is?
fuck? Wasn't she the girl that came to the house? Wasn't she one of their friends? That the mother was like, you can go downstairs, it's fine.
I thought she was younger. I thought she was younger than that. That's why I was a little confused.
Was she? I missed that
Yeah,
part.
I believe she's a younger kid.
But still, it's like how you just sitting there watching and then
I know.
yeah.
And there's no emotion, no nothing. Just kind of just like more. She didn't she kind of smile or something?
Yeah, she had a kind of a smirk on her face while she was sitting there watching it. Till the guy came and tackled the kid.
Yeah, he did. Maybe she wasn't supposed to have that smirk though. Maybe it was just one of those things. And they were just like,
Mm,
"Fuck it." You never know.
it's true.
You never know.
It's
I'm gonna
true.
bump this up to 8, man. I got to. This was a really good. This was a really good one. This was a good one. I think we deserve that. I
No,
think we deserve.
definitely. Definitely. Like I said, like the way this movie was shot was super dope. The close up shots were dope. The fucking post production, the like the color grading and shit like that. Like I think it looked really good and really crisp. They pulled off the whole high school atmosphere. They pulled off, all this shit happening. They pulled off how it happened. I was a little bit annoyed at the speed and the rate that it happens, but I mean, most shit that's kind of a oopsie does kind of just happen.
Mm-hmm.
But I was pissed off at the fat friend anyway. The first guy, like, not that he deserved taking a fucking sword to the throat initially, but
But he deserved to get like punched in the face a couple
oh yeah, he
times.
definitely deserved to be fucking like checked.
Not murdered, but not killed.
Yeah,
But
no, no.
with him though, I like how you brought him up and I like how you said that because they made him a character you never cared about. You know what I mean? Like after he got killed and after it got like after the movie got going, you stopped thinking about him. You didn't even think about like when is somebody gonna when is somebody gonna go through those woods and find him? Why is there no search party? Because he's been gone.
Mm.
Like I understand his family was poor, but there'd still be some sort of a search party. Like just the community in general would be like, this is kind of strange. This could be one of our children next.
But I mean, it's kind of well. Do you think that would be one of the territories they would go look first without having any type of reason, any type
What,
of
those
yeah,
woods?
yeah, inclination to go check the woods? Like it's not like they were all like, oh, we was hanging out in the prairie or in the fields.
Well, no, but which I wish I actually dug up more on this. Remember when Josh's mother calls? No, sorry. Daryl's mother calls the kid they killed. Daryl's his name, Daryl, right? Or Devin?
Uh, I think it was Daryl.
But yeah, I think I was gonna say that. I was talking with a D. So Daryl, his mother calls. I wish I remember this fucking kid's name. Anyway, we'll call him Kevin. His mother calls Kevin's mother, asking, if she's seen Daryl. And so she calls their son. And he's like, "No, I haven't seen her. No, sorry, no, I haven't seen him." And she was like, "Well, Daryl said he was hanging out with Josh. Weren't you with Josh yesterday?" And he was like, "Yeah, but we were just at his house all day. No one was home. No one came over." Like that should have been a little bit more. You know what I mean? Something like that. And then I feel because this kid was missing for a couple days now, and still there was nothing.
And
Nothing.
I don't remember what exactly they said there with the whole like when that did go down and they were like, "Oh, so and so said you were hanging out with them or whatever."
Oh, basically, his mother was like, "Oh, Daryl was supposed to be with Josh, and what you call it, and Josh hang out all the time." So Josh, here or no, he said that he wasn't with Josh, that Josh wasn't with, or sorry, he said Kevin said that Daryl was not with him and Josh the previous day, and he was like, they haven't hung out. She was like, you guys used to hang out though, right? He was like, yeah, mom, but that was years ago. I don't remember the last time I seen him, and it was, I don't know, I just now I'm being nitpicky.
What's
Now I'm
up?
being nitpicky. But no, I was gonna say I felt like there should have been a little bit more to that with the mother. One, the son coming home like, yeah, he fell off his bike and hurt his hand. But just the way he was acting, she didn't seem too like your mother. I'm sure when you were a kid, if you were like into, I'm not saying this type of shit, but if you were into something, she can kind of tell you, you know, you're hiding something with just your manner. If you're acting completely different, like say you're going home. I don't know if you're allowed as a kid. I'm assuming you were, but you're going home. Let's say you go home. You're just going to your mom. I'm tired. I'm not hungry. I'm just gonna go to bed. I mean, wouldn't
That
that
shit wasn't even ever allowed. You kidding me?
fuck you
21
mean you're
fucking
not?
questions. Yeah,
Huh? Where were
21
you?
questions. Yeah, motherfucker, I cooked dinner. Second of all, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah, where were you? Why are you so late? What happened to your hand? Okay, you fell off your bike. How come nothing else is scratched up or tore up but your knuckles?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, that's not impossible, but like, remember how he had his bike on the ground? He was stomping the brakes like they blew out or something, like they fucked up.
Yeah.
Like, there's certain things like if your brakes are that bad, your fall would have been a little bit worse. You may have broken your arm, but why isn't your jacket at least something? But
Zach
just
was his name, by the way.
Zach, there you go, Zach. I have a brother named Zach. Why couldn't I remember that? So yeah, Zach. I honestly thought he was the one, just because I guess him and Josh. Well, I can't say. Yeah, him and Josh lost their minds in different ways.
Yeah, one was more or
Or-
remorseful and,
Yeah,
and sad. The other one was just psychopathic.
he got high off of it almost.
He completely just 180. He just fucking power drunk,
Yeah,
I guess.
he went. He went wild, yo. He
Crazy
went.
for him to go back and grab the sword and shit. Like,
I know. I know.
I mean,
And it's
yes and
crazy.
no too, because I mean, it had their fingerprints all over and shit like that too. So
You know what I thought they were gonna do too at some point? I thought those three were gonna go back because they kind of took Charlie right out of the damn movie.
mm,
The other kid, but I thought they were gonna go back at some point because they were nervous, or say if there was a search party going and they didn't go over that way yet,
gotcha.
that they were gonna try to drag that Daryl kid in that hole where they dropped the sword,
Okay.
and then just kind of make it look like maybe he was running or something. Something happened and he fell in there. Of course, they'd have to go down and somehow grab the sword, or Josh grabbed the sword, so they'd have to bring the sword somewhere else and get rid of it. They couldn't leave it there.
Yeah. I say he's
But I
still
thought,
crazy for going back to grab that shit, bro.
you know what? He went back early in the movie too, and you know why I'm saying that? So remember when early-ish in the movie, maybe middle of the movie, not too long after that murder happened, he went back and got it. He might even went back and got it that same night. And the reason why I say this is because remember the part where Zach and Josh are chilling in Josh's room, and there's some video game on. And Zach asked him a few times what game it was, right?
Yeah.
And anyways, what I'm getting at with that conversation, Zach was like, he was thinking about going to the spot again. He went to the spot. He was like, yo, don't go. He was like, no, don't go there. No, he was like, we should go back and check on him. He was like, no, don't go there. This is the scene of the crime. So I feel like
He had
that may have
already
given
done it.
that he may or may not have already been over there. But after the sword was gone, I was like, he was there. He was there. There's no way in hell. I didn't even like and again with the Charlie kid, they only brought him in a couple more scenes. They didn't really keep him. You know what I mean? And I think I can remember they said that he went to a different middle school, so they just
Yeah.
kind of it was an easy way to kind of write him off of the story. It could have been one of those things where maybe they wanted him in the movie more, but I can only be here these few days, or you know, what I mean, this is a lot of time. Okay, so we're just gonna say you're in a different. Okay, so we're gonna keep you in the movie. We're gonna keep you in the big part, you know, the big scene, and then we'll bring you in sporadically the other days you can work or other times you could work, and you know. But it was
That whole shit with them being in a different school, I was slightly confused because I was like, wait, so Charlie's a middle schooler,
8th grade, I believe.
8th grade middle schooler at a different school. So were
Mm-hmm.
these guys in high school or were these guys elementary school? Were these guys just entering like 6th, 7th grade before they got to the middle school stage? Like, because middle school is all different too. For me, first through fifth was elementary, and then 6th through 8th was middle, and then 9th through 12th was high school for me.
Well, see, I live in Schenectady and Colony, so for Schenectady it was like that. Colony it was, I want to say kindergarten through fourth, maybe even pre-K through fourth, and then fifth through eighth was middle school, and then high school was the same as the rest, 9 through 12.
Mm, that's
But
weird. Yeah, so that's
yeah,
why
it
I
is
was
what
slightly confused. So were they all around this? You know what I mean? Like, were these was Zach, Josh, Daryl?
I feel like they. I
Were they
think they were either in
older?
a,
Were they like ninth, 10th grade?
I think they were either in a different like. I think they were in a different middle school. You know how you can have like two different middle schools in like Albany, whatever.
Yeah,
So it was
but
just like two different schools, two different zones. I think it was two different middle schools, but I think they were probably in eighth grade too.
but the
Either eighth or
line that Charlie said, he said, so you run up over here to talk to the middle schooler who goes to a different school, or yeah, oh wait, no, a middle schooler at a school away from where you have any friends. Like, we don't hang out, we're not friends.
he said something of that nature.
So
Yeah,
that's why I
but
was like, wait, so are they older then? Are they in high school and he's still in middle school? Like,
I think that it's either that they're either both in middle school. I feel, or I feel like um, Josh and Zach are one grade older, like one, you know what I mean, like in ninth grade. I don't think they really said that though. Said like what grade they were in. The age is too much.
yeah. And then the whole sex thing and all that shit. That's why it kind of led me to believe these guys were like 10th grade. He was 8th. He was the youngest kind of out of the group. And then fucking, that's why it was like, why are we even hanging out? I don't remember what I did on Tuesday. And why would you just come running up to a kid
Yeah,
at a different school who's in middle school? And
yeah,
first of all, and secondly, why the fuck was he the one with the most common sense?
yes.
You know what I mean? If he was the youngest one out of the bunch, like, yo, bro, like this shit don't even look right. You're running up
Well,
to a kid at a random school who's in middle school.
you know what? I was gonna say he didn't have his hands dirty, but he touched the sword as well. They all did.
Did he?
He did
He
because
was
remember?
freaking out the whole time. He's the one that was like, no, no, don't pull it out.
No. Before that, before that, before
Oh
that.
yeah, 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 yeah. They were fucking
He
around,
threw the
chopping shit up.
water bottle up there and he missed it. That's
Yeah.
that part. And this is an important one right here. And I'm gonna say it one more time for the people in the back. And so when they're burying the kid with the leaves and he comes with the sword, hey, we gotta do something with this too. And he grabs it right then and there again.
Mm. Was it him
So
that said we had to do something for the sword? Because he took care of the bite, didn't he?
no, Zach took care of the bike. Because remember, Josh was like, thank you, and left. Charlie took care of the sword because they dropped it. He dropped it in the hole, or gave it to them to drop in the hole. And Josh took Daryl's bags, which was stupid. I don't know why they just fucking dropped those there too. That made zero sense. And they never showed that. That's another thing. They never showed like what was in the bag, if there was something in there that he wanted. The
Mm.
weed, besides the
Yeah,
weed, so he
yeah.
really just take the weed. But the weed was in his pocket. No. He had the weed. He got the weed back when Zach was like, "Here, give him the weed." Blah blah blah. And Daryl gets all pissed off, walks off, and comes back
Yeah.
and attacks Josh from behind. Yeah. Oh, maybe he lost the weed. I don't know.
That
So
shit
yeah,
pissed me off. That whole shit pissed me the fuck off.
that scene.
Because I'm sorry, nobody gets like that. Nobody gets like that because they want to smoke some weed, especially when they've never tried it. You know what I mean? It's like nobody gets that aggressive. Nobody gets that fucking pissed off.
I think it was between that and when he was talking about how his family was poor and all this stuff. I think that's what really pissed. I don't even think it was the weed. I think that's what pissed him off. Because he said that like when he was running. Because when they were going in separate, he was saying it then like your family's so poor you can't afford. I forgot what he said verbatim, but basically, that type of shit. And I think that's when he just like fuck it.
And not for
And
nothing, this whole movie could have been done in over the first like 10 minutes or 20 minutes. Because not for nothing, they didn't have to hide the fucking sword. They didn't have to. All they could have done was made one phone call or flag somebody down. The cops could have showed up. It was an accident. Like, literally was an accident. None of them were going to fucking criminal jail. They all saw the shit that happened. They all had the stories. It's not like the dude was being malicious. Yeah, he picked up the sword to act like he was gonna do something, but homeboy kept coming at him, and they fell. And that's
Yeah.
it's a fucking accident. You know what I mean? He wasn't gonna be tried in fucking criminal court or anything like that. It wasn't a homicide or a murder. You know what I mean? Like it was,
No,
and
I get what
it's
you're saying.
not like it was criminal negligence. You know what I mean? And they're minors, so I
Never know.
if anything, the parent could have got in trouble because the fucking sword was in the house with access that Josh had or whatever, with weed in the house. You know what I mean? Type shit. But other than that,
Maybe we could say that, but still, I mean, it would look kind of, I don't know. I guess they could have done that, but the way they went about it would have looked even. You know, what I mean, either way, it's gonna look bad. Like even if you, but
yeah, I mean, it's a
it's like, you
bad
know what I mean?
look,
'Cause
but
it's
shit. And then,
horrible
yeah,
look.
that's the other thing. I know you're freaking out in the moment and shit, but I mean, everybody knows. Even fucking Charlie knew after as he was hyperventilating. Wait, no, no, no! Don't pull it out. You're not supposed to.
Yeah, but they didn't know. The other two didn't know, or just panicked.
Yeah, I mean, you fucking call the cops. And so okay. So the other thing too is like, okay, I had to like start thinking because this isn't in it's in modern times, don't get me wrong, but it's not in today's times, right? This happened probably
It,
mid 90s, I would say. A,
I was
you
gonna
got
say,
the
it was,
scrambled
it,
fucking
this
porn.
happened when we were probably around 10, 12, 14 years old ish.
Yeah, I was gonna say you got the scrambled porn. You got
Oh,
fucking some of the shit they were talking about, and then his brother being away, so that was like Desert Storm ish time and shit like that. So that was early mid '90s.
years. I mean, fucking bike riding in the neighborhood. Kids
Yeah,
bike riding in the neighborhood.
I mean they live in the neighborhood where you can do that. I mean,
No, no, but I'm just saying, like nowadays you don't see that,
yes you do.
and there's no cell phones, which is
Well, yeah,
'cause the little. Remember the one girl? She was like, okay, for her birthday, her parents got her that separate phone line, so her
yeah,
brother won't be on.
yep. So that was
So
so this was definitely the '90s.
yes, yes, it was definitely set in the '90s, and they did a good job. Again, they did a good job with it. There's little holes in the story, but it's still not like horrible. That doesn't ruin it for me. I guess
Yeah.
doesn't bother me too much. Just a little nitpick.
What did they do with his bike?
I don't know.
That's what I kind of wanted to know. What the fuck did they do with the bike? How did they just make a bike completely disappear?
Yeah, I don't know.
And then I mean, they alluded to it and they kind of said it, but so are we just left to go with for sure that that's what happened to Blue Hair Boy? That he found the fucking body and Homeboy followed him, set up a meet for some weed and threw him off the bridge?
Oh, that's what they said.
Well, that's what I mean because he was talking to the black kid in class about he was supposed to get some weed from him. You hear the homeboy died, blah blah blah. You got any weed? And then he threw off the bridge, and then he started thinking about it. And he was like, okay, but he was not here. He went back to the body. The body looked different. Shit looked like it was gone. The sword was gone. So it had to have been somebody. And then all of a sudden, this dude goes off the bridge at the same location where they were meeting up to talk about it. So it's like, did homeboy find the body, find them, and then he set the meat to fucking off them and pushed them off the bridge?
Possibly, or maybe he just wanted to get rid of him because he didn't like him. Because remember how earlier in the movie he said he hated him and all this other shit, and his friend was like, "He's not that bad."
Hmm. We're on the 2B wheel.
Yes, sir. Evil
Oh,
Tunes.
goddamn.
Evil Tunes for next episode.
This is gonna be so bad, but you know what? I'm gonna wait till the trailer. I'm gonna wait till the trailer. Because it could not be that bad. It could be kind of comical.
There you go. That's see, Chris. Proud of you for saying that.
Oh, it's only because it's cartoons. Cartoons
We'll
mixed
see.
with live action, so it could be kind of comical.
It'll be comical. Evil Tunes. Excited for it. Fuck man. But yeah,
So
going back to
what was
this,
it? Evil
like
Tunes. Okay.
it. some parts had a realistic feel to it. Some parts. I mean, a lot of stuff's dragged on a bit, but some part, you know what I mean? Kind of realistic where you could see something like that happening, especially with them playing with the sword and somebody gets hurt or whatever happens if they have even if they have a little tussle with it.
Right. All right. So it's kind of funny. Why is this doing that now? Okay. So because of popcorn and pints,
Mm-hmm.
they would probably understand this. One and two. This is juiced with middle school, high school kids with a sword.
Wow. Wow. This is the white version of Juice? This is what
this,
they do?
this is the white version of juice with middle schoolers
Holy shit.
with a
James, you
sword.
missed a review of White Juice. We should have been eating cheese and crackers and shit for this episode. Holy shit.
Yeah. Homeboy
Wow.
goes nuts. He had the juice. He had the gun. He went back for the sword. He said, "Let me start taking care of some shit."
He went crazier than Bishop did, though. He went wild. He went. What? Wait. Hold up. Bishop killed Raheem.
Uh huh. Popped up on homeboy out of nowhere. Right.
One that he
Told him,
killed. He killed Raheem. He killed Raheem, Radamez, and Quilez, the old dude at the store. And then Josh killed. Who did Josh kill? He killed Daryl. Was it? Wait, would that be a kill for Josh and for his friend though that pulled the sword out of his neck? Is that a double?
mm, I don't.
Or,
Do they count as kills? I mean, obviously the kid died, but do they count as kills? It's not a kill like, yo, I came after him, bang, or you know what I mean?
I mean, he could. Yes, I think so. He had the sword in his hand, even if it's accidental.
Yeah. And then homeboy that went over the bridge, he had the girls locked up. He was about to kill a few more. He had fucking what was his
He
name? The
went
young
wild.
kid again. What did I say the young kid's name was?
Charlie,
Charlie. Yeah, what happened to Charlie ultimately?
nothing that we know of.
Hmm.
But
He probably would have been next. Because if he had these
yeah,
girls tied up and shit in the house, there was no fucking reason. Imagine what he was gonna do with this dude who knew shit about him. You know what I mean?
well, because he knew that the other kid liked Allison, and that Allison liked him, so that's his reason for doing what he's doing to her, I guess. And yo, but as soon as he fucking went there with the towel, the beach towel, and he's like, "I got a surprise," I knew exactly what that shit was.
Yeah.
But this motherfucker's the sword. He's about to
Yep.
start slicing and slicing. But
That kind of sucks. That. But again, like I said, definitely didn't need to get taken to this level. Didn't and it rarely ever does, right? Especially after something is done like this and committed as even as an accident, like
mhm.
and I think that's what let that switch get hit. You know what I mean with Josh was that his boys covered for him and they had his back and they were just gonna stay shut about it. So
Yeah,
now he's like, all right, I got this. I did this once by mistake, but you know what? People want to fuck with me. People want to endanger me. Then I'm gonna start. You know what I mean? I got a reason. Let me start acting on it.
I
Because
could see. I
now I know how to get away with it. Now I know how to hide it if I need to.
but at the same time, it was. I mean, okay, so the first one I would say was sloppy. The second one, I guess you could say it was clean because nobody suspects him but Zach. Nobody even thinks about it but Zach. And that's not to say that he did or didn't do it. I'm sure he probably did, but
Wait, do what? What are we talking about now? We're talking about the blue hair guy?
Yeah,
Gotcha.
and again, I just go back to when they were walking. When they remember when they walked past him and they're all smoking or whatever, and they talked, and the one dude like slammed Josh to the ground and stepped on his face.
Yeah.
Then they got up and they were talking about how they used to be friends with the blue haired dude because Josh was like, he's such a dickhead or something. He's such a something. And Zach was like, he's not that bad, man. Blah blah blah. He's like, yeah. He was like, yeah, he used to be cool before he started hanging out with them. And he's like, I hate him or some shit. He mentioned he didn't like him.
Yeah.
And then they're all chilling, smoking, and fucking even what's his name? Zach calls it out when they're outside, when him and Allison are outside, and he's like, yeah. He was like, Josh doesn't even smoke. He's just doing that to fucking impress you. And he was like, and he doesn't like Jay or whatever his name is. Blah blah blah. So I don't know what's going on. He was just going through it.
Hmm.
And just like little clues. You know what I mean? Little clues right there. Like Josh doesn't like the one kid. That same night, he ends up missing. Like they're talking about the next day in school. Like, yo, did you know? Because remember the black dude, the black kid. He was like, hey, did you hear what happened? He's like, what, man? What? I don't care. Blah blah. Because he thought that they were talking about the Daryl kid.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know
He's
anything.
like,
And
I
then
don't know nothing about that.
as soon as they mentioned Jay, oh what? Huh? Who?
Are you
Oh.
serious?
Now, what made that one part kind of fucked up / funny is like the kid talking about how somebody died, and he's like, "Yo, you got any weed?" And then you hear him ask somebody else, he's like, "Yo, you got any weed?" I'm like, "What the fuck? This is what they gotta give the black? They give a black dude some lines in this movie, and that's it? Come on!" I mean, they probably some of them kids had some weed. They had more than just weed. In that fucking in white juice, they definitely had more than weed. They had cocaine,
Oh wow.
pills. Oh shit! But
What was with the way the movie started?
huh?
What was with the way the movie started? That's what it was. What was with the movie the way it started? The cops or the rent a cop. What did he do? Step on a kid or kick a kid in the throat or chest or something? And then they checked his pulse, see the other guy, and then it goes to the scene of the girl, that young girl in the hallway looking through the glass, just staring.
Oh, at the deer
Dear.
in the
They were
classroom.
they were in the cafeteria, weren't they?
There was a deer in there, a dead deer.
No, the cop fucking stomped it out or kicked the shit out of it or like stepped on his throat. I thought it was a kid.
No, it was a deer. He
Oh,
kicked
I
it
didn't
at.
catch that.
He like before the one cop did this. He kicked it like right before that to kill it to like finish it off.
Uh,
And now that you mention, how the fuck did that get in there?
like why? How did? Yeah, like, and then that's it, done. And then it jumps to fucking scramble porn.
Did Josh have something to do with that?
Maybe that was the first sign. The animal.
Or
He did seem kind of weird.
hear me out. I mean, I know he did mention his brother's sword and all that earlier. Like when they were talking about it before they brought it outside, they were talking about it in the room. And they brought it outside. But I'm wondering if even before, if that scene that we seen there, if it happened later in the movie, you know
Hmm.
what I mean? Like if it happened after Daryl was already dead, type of deal. But then again, they would have brought it up. I don't know. That's was the girl just seeing things that happened later in the movie and somebody else did it and she freaked out, or maybe the deer somehow did get in there. Wow, fuck, I have no idea.
No, I guess that's where they got kind of the some of this Donnie Darko feel. Besides his dreams, his hallucinations in his mind or whatnot,
Mm-hmm.
banging the chick and stuff. But yeah, I right off the rip, I was like, what the fuck is going?
Yeah,
And then I completely forgot about it till now. It was like, wait, they never, went back to that shit to explain or show you anything.
like nobody even brought it up because that's the type of thing at the very least, at the very fucking least. Say you're going to say you're in middle school
Yeah,
or high
people
school.
would have been talking about that shit.
Yo, motherfucker, we'll be talking about that shit now. If that happened to a school you went to and you seen it with your eyes, like, yo, fucking, there was a dead deer in my cafeteria one day, and it would be one of those things where, oh shit, somehow you'd have proof, a newspaper clipping or something. That'd be like some weird proof you'd be able to prove.
Yeah.
And they didn't bring it up. They didn't mention it at all.
Nah,
Wow.
it was not revisited at all.
Not even in like a fucked up joke.
Nope. Had no point no basis of anything to the movie.
And who seen it? The Allison chick seen it. Looked like really upset and then like walked away.
Was it
Right?
that? Wasn't it that young chick that was at the end just staring from across the street? Was that her name, Allison?
No, Allison's the one that was remember because Allison got taken away in the ambulance.
Was it? I thought it was the young chick, the chick that was across the street watching homeboy get beat up and stabbed.
Maybe, maybe. I don't know though, because she seemed. I don't fucking know, man. I don't remember. I don't remember. Excuse me. I do. I will say this though, people. I highly recommend this film. It's right on Tubi too. This was a good one. This was a really good one. It's something that slow burn, but really good slow burn.
Yeah.
You guys would enjoy. I feel if you enjoy a slow burn, some blood, craziness, you'll enjoy this film.
Yeah, it's definitely not a horror film. It's definitely more like a psychological thriller. It's definitely not a horror film.
Yeah, yeah, I would say it's closer to that than horror. You could put it on the borderline, I guess, but yeah, more of like a psych. I agree with that. More of a psychological thriller. I feel if the whole hallucinations thing part played out how I thought it was at first, definitely horror then. Like where his body and his mind are pretty much being taken over. You know what I mean? He's not seeing himself do all these murders and kills, but he's doing them.
Yeah, they would have had to put some type of supernatural spin on it. If not, it's just like it's a mental health thing. It's a fucking like schizophrenia. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Interesting.
yeah.
Very interesting.
But again, it's kind of a no, it's darker than that. I was gonna say it almost gives you because there's nobody telling the story either.
Right. No narration or anything like that.
Yeah, which honestly would have worked.
Yeah.
Like it could have easily have been a story. This movie could have easily been one of those movies that was like a story.
You know,
Like somebody's talking about their past, but they're pretending it's like a book.
a really
You could
good twist at the end would have been if they would have made this out to be all hallucination in Homeboy's mind after
mm
he did do something similar or did kill somebody and he's like in a mental hospital or something. Or, you know what I mean? Super sedated, super medicated.
and this is the same story he's seeing or telling.
It just was in his mind.
Yeah, but I mean, so that's we're seeing what's in his mind, basically.
Yes. Yep. Turns out none of it was real. It's just something that just played out in his fucking psychosis.
That could, it's crazy. That could have worked. And all they would have had to really do is at the end of the film, you see like a bright light or whatever, and you see him in a room, and then where he gets all the names from is because that's either the other patients or the
Yep.
doctors
Yep.
and nurses and stuff.
Yep.
And then boom, you can even say that's the other faces he sees. Maybe he sees like, say he's in an institution, where, but he sees like other people's families and stuff there.
Mm.
And he's like, okay, so that was so and so, that was so and so. Maybe they come say hi to him every once in a while. But like or maybe this is what he dreams. Who knows? But yeah, shit. Either way, people go fucking watch this movie. It's like I said, New York Times is right over there on Tubi. It's definitely worth at least a one time. It's definitely worth a one-time watch. Definitely worth a one-time watch. I'm not saying I would never watch this again, but it's not something I would like jump out and go, I gotta see this type of deal. As good as it was.
See,
For me,
these are movies I don't mind. I don't mind these at all. Like, it's almost like I go into them and I'm kind of like, all right, let's see what happens type deal. And then it's like worth the payoff. But at the same time, I wasn't like completely stoked to watch it because I didn't think it was going to be like, a fucking groundbreaking movie or, something that just completely fucking, this is what movies should be, blah, 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 blah. Like I said, the way it's shot is done. The close-ups are great. The portrayal of the teenage aspect of it, the friend dynamic, the flip on the switch in his mental state, like they nailed a lot of that stuff, But it wasn't again to like a 10 for me. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, oh my god, you gotta, oh you, that if you watch movies, you have to watch this, or else you're not a movie fan. You're not blah 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 blah. You know,
I
and people used to hold fucking like Donnie Darko and shit like that in that regard, and Labyrinth, Pan's Labyrinth, and I'm like, they're okay. Don't get me wrong. I'd watch them, and I did watch them. I've even watched them several times to try to make sure I understood shit and got shit. But at the same time, I don't think those are movies that are like, oh my god, the film industry was not the same after these movies came out.
yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah. Those are few and far between. I mean, there's
Yeah.
quite a few out there, but you know what I mean. But this was I
It's
don't even
definitely
want to.
above average. Definitely well above average.
I'll say it was good. I didn't say it was good. It's better than above average. It was
Mm-hmm.
good. But you know what else is good, people? I'm gonna show you right now.
Woo, what a day, what a day, what a day, Sturdy. What a day. I really need to chill the fuck out, man.
Man, I know a great way you can chill out with this right here, Hemperita. You go to ihemperita.com. Use my promo code SIR30. You save yourself 10%. And on top of that, yo, you spend $50, free shipping. Best CBD gummies, best CBD shooters on the planet. ihemperita.com, promo code SIR30. You can't beat it. Trust me.
I might have to do that, yo.
Boom. Get you some.
Get you some of that.
But yeah, man, I haven't really got too much more to say about this movie, man. I don't know
Nah.
about you.
Nah, that's really about it. We pretty much covered, I wouldn't say scene for scene, but a lot of the aspects of a
Yeah,
lot of the scenes, you know what I mean? And
yeah.
the plot for sure, the twists in it. Yeah, I think we covered the whole spectrum, the whole scope of the movie.
I'll say this though, people. Wherever you're watching this, if you're not watching this live, wherever you're watching the replay or listening to the replay, leave a comment on, drop some comments, or better, jump into the Horror Source 30 group and just leave some comments wherever. Again, wherever you're watching this from, drop some comments as to what you thought of this film if you've seen it, and go check it out.
All right.
Even go check it out and come back and let us know what you thought of it, because I had a good time with it. And we're doing Evil Tunes on Thursday, so if you guys want to tune in for that, you're more than welcome to, of course. If you want to join us, let us know.
Yeah. Hit
But
that like, hit that subscribe, hit that bell, get the
well,
notifications. If you are enjoying any of this content that Stir has been putting out, any of our friends from the Z Network, if you're catching it, you're finding it, share it with somebody. Let them know about us. Let's get
mhm.
this bus rolling down the road and keep us floating and keep the content coming, because we have tons of stuff in the works right now.
Oh
So,
shit.
guys, ladies, gents, we appreciate your time. We appreciate doing this for you. So, what we got?
Me and him have been talking about some really cool shit on for content for both of our channels, mind you. Both of our names, whatever you want to call it, both of our socials, both of our I can't think of the word, shows, so to speak.
Shows and handles. Yep.
You guys gonna want to check that out.
I got a new
Or-
segment that should be starting Saturday. If everything goes well, I'm starting it Saturday. I'm not sure if it's going to be a pre-record or live at this point with it, but we're going to work it out. But it's going to be a mixture of things for that nature, whether it's pre-record or live. So look forward to that. If you're a movie buff, it's along those lines. That's what it's going to be for. Even though I'm still doing my gaming, I got you covered on another type of media.
Look at that. Look at that. We're all over doing a lot of shit. Make sure you guys tune into us though, and here's some places you can find us.
That's me, the worst damn gamer in the top left. Like I said, you can catch me on Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube, Facebook. I have stuff coming. Hundreds of shorts, probably hundreds of uh, matches from Apex, Call of Duty, Fortnite. I get ripped apart in Fortnite one night. That's going to be something I make out of that as well. But I'm looking forward to seeing you guys, being the worst damn crew ever, watching the worst damn gamer ever. You can also go and check out Dreams the Creator on his Instagram, his YouTube, and his Facebook. He has content up there. He's been running through how to do certain things with digital photography, and also editing content, going live, and stuff like that. So if it's something that interests you, hit him up. There's also services he can render for you. He has 4 free overlays you can use if you're a content creator. He also has packages that he's going to be doing, so that if you need him to consult you, create your overlays and your layouts, He's the guy for it. If you need a videographer to do your wedding, you need a producer to make a track for you for your content. If you need some photos edited, he's the guy who's gonna do it. He's the reason all this stuff is gonna look fantastic, just like Sir Sturdy's overlays do. Make sure you check him out because he is Dreams, the creator. Just like his logo says, he's multifaceted. Look at all the different icons he's got there. Keep track of him. So Good at Scary. It's one of my favorite things on the Z Network as well. If you go onto our Facebook page, you drop in a project of yours that's 30 minutes or less. If it's a movie, horror movie, throw it on. We can review it live right here on Tuesday or Thursday at 8 p.m. If you want to join us doing it, please do. We have no problems doing it. We'll be happy to have you on and help you promote your project for you. You can also go catch Joe at Any Last Words. She's got tons of content up there ready for you. She does recipes in the dark space that are themed from horror and darkness and all that stuff. She's got stories she tells. She just did an episode on the origin story of The Orphan. So if that was a movie you enjoyed, if that's a story you like, go check that out. You can catch her on Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. And she has a Patreon page so that you can help support. Go check Joe out. Let her know we sent you here at Horror with Sir Sturdy. And then, of course, you're already here, but Sturdy's got you covered.
Every Tuesday and Thursday, like Chris just mentioned, come check us out on Horror with Sir Sturdy, 8 o'clock Eastern time, where we review movies, shows, everything. We're gonna be doing shows, pre-recorded, of course, but talking horror, all that fun stuff that you guys see on here. And as he said, we'll be reviewing your short horror films right here as well. Tuesdays and Thursdays, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Drop them on So Good It's Scary. We'll check them out, and we'll help you get them promoted. And that goes for indie people too, across the board. If you have movies you want to come on, and you want us to review your films, we definitely will. You want to come on for an interview, we definitely will, and all kinds of fun stuff. Just stay tuned to Horror Research 30. Trust me, stay tuned. Popcorn and Pints every Saturday, 9 o'clock Eastern time. We review 2 movies and try to figure out how these 2 movies connect. We actually hit the hate wheel, so we're hitting the hate wheel this Saturday, guys. So you will not want to miss that episode. I guarantee it. You will not want to miss the hate wheel episode. I can't even think of the movies. They're not that important to me right now because I didn't watch them yet. I'm gonna deal with those shits on Friday. But tune in for that, people. Tune in for that. And tune in for the trailer review. It's gonna be dropping on Friday at 3 o'clock Eastern time as well. Then again, hop on over to Stories from a Bar. You get talks about some awesome, amazing breweries up here in the capital region that he goes to and helps promote and tries their amazing IPAs. He also talks music on this podcast, and we will be reviewing DMX. It's Dark as Hell and It's Hot. So we get this done. So yes, make sure you guys tune in for that as well. And Deep Focus Cinema, Facebook, YouTube. Tune in and follow. Everybody else, again, thank you guys for watching and listening, whether it's live or replay, all that great stuff. Thank you for tuning in. Have a great night, everybody. Peace, and I'll see you in your nightmares.
Later.
Check this movie out, though, for real.
Yeah.
For real. All right.
This shit's fucking annoying.
What happened?
It's not letting me change my camera for some reason because OBS is open. Gotta love it. Gotta fucking love it.
Yeah.
What are you up to, Dylan?
This one.
We're gonna do this trailer review.
Yeah, I'm about to send you the link right now.
That's
Let me download this recording.
Yo, do you have Rocket League and or any NBA 2K game?
Nah. I don't think so. I think. Oh, wait a minute. I may have Rocket League or something. I gotta check my Switch.
I think Rocket League is free anyway.
Is it?
I think so. I think it was one of the first like free to play games that I knew of anyway.
I thought you had to pay for it. I always wanted to try that game out.
Let me go check real quick. Because that's another one that even though it's not Mario Kart, you know what I mean? But we can, I know Chris got a PlayStation as well. We can get fucking the 3 of us going.
Yeah,
I
that's true.
think. Yep, Rocket League is free.
On the PS4,
Yeah.
nice.
Yep,
I'm
yep,
gonna take,
yep. So
yeah,
that's kind of like soccer with cars, I guess.
yeah, yeah,
Different obstacles and shit. But I mean, that's cool. We can get a little competition going in that.
that'd
Make
be
that
fun.
into a drinking game if you guys want. You know what I mean?
We definitely could. We definitely could.
Might have to play some Mortal Kombat tonight.
All right, so I see what I got to do. So from episode 250, I'm back on Spotify, by the way. But
Nice.
from episode
Congrats.
256 to 268, I have to, which I'm gonna work on sometime this week slash weekend. Oh, you hopped over. I have to hang on one second.
This is really fucking annoying.
Oh, fuck, what was I saying? Oh, I have to re-upload those as MP3s, so it'll be on Spotify.
Okay.
But I am back on Spotify, so I'm happy about that.
That's good, man. Congrats.
Thanks. Well, I took it off on my own and then put it back up because I thought something was going on with that. Because every other platform that I'm on, that I've checked, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh shit, I'm on 8 fucking audios. Plus, like that's 8 of the known-ish ones.
Known-ish.
Yeah, there's other there's like smaller podcast thingies, audios.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
That kind of get sprinkled in. Let me
Ooh.
check this trailer out so I can get this audio uploaded as well into what you call it, so I can keep that going. Where is it? You ready?
Yeah.
All right.
They came just for the weekend. Clean up the house real quick for the new owners. I pick you up Monday morning and we each get 100.
Here we go.
But this
What was the name of this one?
This house has a long
Evil Tunes.
Evil Tunes.
just might last a lifetime. Because this house
No shit.
is not
That David Carradine? Yep.
and the place is really coming to life. Something funny's going on there. He's got a taste for the good life.
Remember the drawing of the beast? It's gone.
And he's on a quest for flesh.
Maybe she's in trouble.
Every door leads to another dimension.
Shit.
You stop with the freaking beast? This is reality.
Every step forward is a step backward.
I've come to destroy you.
And every room is a room with a view.
Do that!
The big hair, man.
This place.
We're figuring that out.
There's no telling who will drop in.
This place is so spooky.
Or who will drop dead.
Okay. Okay.
David Carradine, Artie Johnson, and the girls. Evil Tunes.
Don't tell me you kids don't enjoy a good cartoon.
Evil Tunes. It's
Okay. Okay.
We gotta wait a couple seconds, but I feel like I feel like That
I think we're
Evil
good.
Twin was fun as fuck, yo. Fun, funny. It's everything. It's from what we got from the trailer that drew me in. That's something you want from a trailer. That's something that you're just like, yes,
Honestly, it's
yeah.
something I never thought I would have seen David Carradine do, but that's fucking awesome.
I'm excited. Like I'm super excited for this. It looks like it's gonna be a fun horror comedy, and I can use another fun, funny horror comedy. Um, my trailer rating for this is an 8,
All right,
solid 8.
I was at right at a 7, so we're not too far off.
Yeah, it was funny. Again, funny. There's a, there's gonna be some titties in it. There has
Oh
to be some
yeah,
titties.
oh yeah. I mean, there was almost some just literally in like the first 30 seconds of it,
Yeah, they're
and then
trying
they
to throw some.
show another one where this other chick was taking her shirt off, and they stopped right just before. They had the bent over chick in it, talking about in every room there's a sight to be seen.
And then the cartoon shit just looks fucking hilarious. I'm like, yes, yeah,
It
because
looks
you
like it's
have
gonna be all right there. I like that.
for something like this. I feel like if you're gonna add the cartoon aspect to it, the way that they did, excuse me, it either has to be like really, really silly, like it looks like it's going to be, or real gruesome and dark. But the characters have to look. The cartoon characters look different.
I'm 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 a little bit nervous in that aspect of it because it's called Evil Tunes, and I got the suspicion it's only gonna be one tune that's in it.
We'll see. We'll see. I mean, I hope. I hope there's more. I hope there's more.
So do
But we'll
I. So
see.
do I.
It's it's very like I said, it grabs you. Like I'm just like, holy shit, I want to see this. Like I really want to see this. I'm excited to see this, and I can't wait to fucking see it because it looks like it's gonna be. It looks like it's gonna be a fun, funny watch. Not necessarily a great movie, good movie, but it looks like it's gonna be a fun. That doesn't mean that this movie can't be a 5, 6, 7, 8 people. That just means that it's a different type of. It's just different.
Yeah.
Like Thanksgiving, that's a 10 for me. I love that fucking film. You guys know this.
I
I'm
think
still
you're.
waiting to see something. Huh?
I said I think you're the only person in the world that would call that a 10.
No, there's actually a lot of people like it a lot like that. A lot of people do, man.
It, you, you gave Midsommar a 10, right?
Yes,
Okay. It's definitely not a movie that's on par with Midsommar. It's
it's
funny and it's good.
it's not the same type of rating though. Like it's weird how I do my ratings, but that's more so on like Midsommar is like on a movie type of scale, like a good movie type of scale. A movie like Thanksgiving is more of like an entertainment, how much it entertained me type of like laughter, all that other fun shit. It's weird how I do my ratings, but just being honest. But yeah, this is definitely like I said, this trailer's an 8 for me. I'm excited to see the movie. I'm hoping for lots of laughs. I really am hoping for lots of laughs.
We'll have a few.
Yeah,
We'll definitely have a
that's
few.
basically all I got for this one. What about you, man?
Now, I'm like I said, I'm looking forward to it. Um, my 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 hopes is it's what did I give it, a 7? Yeah. So my hopes is it's somewhere between a 7, 8. My expectation is it's gonna be a 4, 5.
Okay, can't be mad at that. Can't be mad at that.
But I think I mean the trailer, like you said, the trailer was upbeat. It was fun. It showed the tune. It showed sex, and like, not that it showed sex, but I mean, sex sells, and it had sexiness to it. Um, so yeah, I mean, we already know the cheat code for you. It's give me some boobs and some slashing or some knives and cutting and shit. But
Oh,
it
I'm
may
I'm
have that. It may not.
I'm deeper than that, Chris.
No, I'm just saying that's the cheat code for you. You know what I mean? If it has blood and boobs, it's probably at least a 5 to start with. You know what I mean? It's got to be a few more things. The laughter stuff might get you to like a 7, 8. You know what I mean? Or a good
We'll see.
story.
We'll find out. We'll find out. But make sure you guys tune in Thursday at 8 o'clock Eastern time. See how we feel about this movie. Hopefully James is feeling better. And
That guy.
yeah, see you guys soon.
I'm about to get some Apex going, so come watch Worst Damn Gamer Ever if you want.
There you go. Go check them out.
Apex Legends.
All right, what was I doing? Yeah, you know what game I wish was on the PS4 and playable online,
What's that?
but more up to date, like open world type, but it's like how the worlds are, how they look, but open world. Anyway, Gauntlet Legends.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, bro. The one that was on the N64 was my shit.
Mm-hmm.
That was my shit, bro. Gauntlet Legends. Whoo wee. For real, for real.
Hell yeah.
Yo, what is going on here? I got no sound coming through again. It's showing on the meter. This is pissing me off right now. Oh. Nope, that's not why. That's not why. What the fuck is going on with this shit, bro?
Something about don't go chasing the waterfalls.
Yeah, right?
I don't know. Oh, you know. Get rid of this.
Could it be my fucking capture card? It's stupid again? If this doesn't work, I might have to kill my stream and fucking... Bro, what in the Sam? Oh, it's on over. Why is it? What the fuck? It's just driving me insane, bro. All right, where's the capture? Kill the screen capture, and let's just go with this. There we go. There we go. That's why it wasn't coming through, because I had changed restream to grab it for a second, and then because I was like, I'll stay on here, but then I'm like, nah, I'll just throw it on to the stream directly. You're still on sound on the stream, so that's fine if you want to talk and chill.
Oh yeah. I'm because I'm downloading the audio right now to upload to the thing.
Nice.
So I'll be on until I do that. At the very least.
Ooh, event challenges. Let's do this. 2 matches, play 2,000 damage. Okay, that'll be 2 matches. Win 1 match, probably be 1 match. And then, hate when it grows in Battle Royale shit, bro. Fuck, I hate that shit. Ooh, I got sausages in the back. Tell you what, though, ladies and gentlemen, I will be right back in 2 seconds. I'm gonna throw on some. Just stay watching. My screen's gonna still be doing shit for you. Still gonna get some Apex content. I'll be right back though, because I got dinner in the oven. I gotta go check on and shit. Be right back. So enjoy my BRB screen. Sturdy's still there.
Yeah, I'll be back and forth. I'm about to run downstairs real quick myself. I'll be back.
Just because it's so mean. What's in it, doors? That's my team. Yeah, it's totally.
you said?
Me?
Yeah.
God, no. Yo, when you do your be right back, I didn't ask this, but when you be right back, can you do it through via OBS?
Yeah, it's the Alright, I'm back. Sorry, I know that was Fortnite. I didn't mean it to be Fortnite. It was supposed to be Apex, but whatever. I play Fortnite, play Apex, I play Call of Duty. I just downloaded Valorant for the PC, so I'm going to get that content going for you. We're going to try to get some Rocket League and shit going. Me and Sturdy are going to try to get Resident Evil 5 going eventually here. I got to play through Resident Evil 1, 2. Either way, let me shut the fuck up because Sturdy just asked me a question. So basically, you said, how do I do the BRB screens?
Yeah.
Alright, so basically, you got a couple different ways. You can either do it as like media capture, so if it's a local file on your computer, if you make a montage or something, a video or several, you can tell it to cycle those as kind of like a slideshow of them, and then you can tell it to kind of, once it's over, start up again.
Okay. So with OBS, like say if I have like 10 videos, it'll just play all 10 back to back to back to back?
Yeah. And then the other way is through my I don't know any other way to do it other than this way too. Through using that app that I use, I create playlists, and I hit a share button that gives me a link, and then you do it through OBS as a browser source.
Okay.
And anytime I open or I turn on the browser, I hit the little I to turn on. It automatically takes over the screen and plays it randomly in shuffle mode.
Okay. I don't have that though.
No, yeah, that's for that. I'm just saying that's how I do that. But you can make montages. You can make your own montages essentially. You can take your own fucking clips and shit like that, and just render them out, like to make one that's 5 minutes long, right? And then just have it be saved as one whole thing. Save the file, and then tell it use that. And then just anytime you turn that on, it's going to bring that up. Okay. So like when you hit this in the scene, in the sources, when you'll go the plus sign, and then there's, what is it? Media source.
Media's okay.
Yep. And then that's where if you had music, you had movies, you had GIFs, whatever. And then you add source, and then it's going to ask, is it a local one, blah, 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 blah. So local means on your desktop.
So it's going to, okay, so it is going to pull it then.
Yeah. Anytime you turn on that source, just like your camera, it'll turn on that file.
And pull the sound from that file, right?
It should, yeah.
Okay.
It definitely should. Alright, so I got to play as Wraith. Let's go. Let's get this going. Let's get the sticks handling. Let me see I wonder if Dreams is available. Yeah, I just downloaded Valorant too, bro, for fucking PC.
Nice.
So I'll probably get down on that, because that's another big streaming game. Because I don't know if I'm going to be getting down on Call of Duty all that much. I'll probably stick to Apex, Fortnite. I might get some 2K going. Some Rocket League, especially if I can get you guys down. And then some fucking Valorant, just because, like I said, big extreme numbers on that.
We got to RE5, I'm down to start one of these nights too.
No, I get that.
I'd say either a Friday or a Saturday. I mean, unless I'm playing like in the evening-ish, like say if the wife's diamond painting. I don't know, I'm not potting.
We have no choice but to win.
Nothing wrong with that. Yeah, so tonight and tomorrow, what I'm going to be doing is basically filling out
Charged and ready.
event schedules on Twitch and on Restream, so that when I go live,
break a leg. Mine are made of steel.
So I can stay consistent. And I pulled out my little planner notepad that I got. I'm just gonna start every week filling in on Wednesday I'm doing this, Friday I'm doing this, Saturday I'm doing this, and then I'll still do my random pops, but at the same time, it helps me keep track with Tuesdays, Horror with Search 30, Thursday, Horror with Search 30, Saturday, Popcorn and Pints, Saturday at midnight, gaming and or the midnight matinee with We're Staying Gamer.
Yep.
And we gotta figure that out too, like how to.
Actually, talk to you about that. I was asking about the game. When are you guys gonna start? When are you guys gonna start?
Oh, for reil? She's excited for it, huh?
She loves Marvel, so like watching it over again.
So, I was thinking about it. You guys have the streaming services and shit, right?
Mm-hmm.
So worst case, especially if you guys have, you guys can watch it like on your TV.
Let's go here.
You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And then we can be on Discord talking.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
While I'm live and you're live.
Secure their sights. Getting shot at.
I'm broken. I'm in trouble. Grenade. I took an enemy down.
Enemy down.
I'm in trouble. Let's do this. Enemy very good. Enemy right here. Let's go there. Enemy right here. Sir, enemy.
Reloading. Healing up. Eyes are open though.
Enemy is here. Opponent over here. Very good. Enemy right here.
Reloading.
The enemy is here. Opponent over here. Enemy right here.
Fuck! Shouldn't have lost
I
that
was a
one.
computer.
Should
Now
not have
I'm a
lost that
legend.
one.
You should try changing too, friend.
Definitely should not have lost that. If I wasn't using the car, I definitely would have
Farewell
lost
if you wish to survive.
Let me. Let's get this one. Let's just get this one. I'm gonna try to like fucking use different weapons and shit.
Follow my path to win.
Hate when the number steals the calculator.
What?
Do not falter.
Move?
Moose.
Steals calculators? They do math pieces? Like Common Core shit? Like, what's good?
Yeah, ask Kyle. I would make something like
We
that.
should move here.
I would.
Hostile close.
Nothing here. You can always use backup supplies.
They spotted me. I'm taking shots.
Sniping it from where?
Care package coming in.
Recharging my shields.
Materials here. I found some materials. Sharing is caring. I'm in trouble.
I'm down. Listen, let's go here.
Behind me.
Don't step in the games with Fuse unless you're prepared to stick the whole bloody leg in.
God damn it. Losing for nothing over here. I just want you out of nowhere. Fuck.
The enemy nears victory. Do not give in to fear. Heads
Food again?
up. They may win this one.
No, fucking getting my ass handed.
Round 3.
Another thing is I forgot to put on fucking scope, the right one that I like using. Fuck. Bro, move. Someone's actually better than listening to Leo, so move.
my shields.
Shooter,
They spotted me. I'm taking shots. Someone's got a shot on me, pretty sure.
care package arriving.
Care package coming in. Need to recharge my shields.
Charging shields. Come on, come on. Using meds. Come on, come on, come on.
Broken. Reload. Enemy down.
Good shit. Cover me, cover me.
Reloading.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
That evil tweet. That
Ping.
was fun as fuck, yo.
Ping, where they at?
That evil
They
tweet.
spotted me. I'm taking shots.
We are not alone. Look over
That
here.
evil tweet was
Contact with target. Okay.
I'm down. I actually got hit.
How are we getting killed like this right now?
We've got company.
Hang him.
This won't hurt. Hold on.
evil tweet was
Contact with target.
Come on, there's no way this fucking Pathfinder lives. He's definitely gotta be cracked. Get this motherfucker. Yo, you're good, Maddie? Good shit. Fucking right.
Round ends in your favor.
Alright, so you said... So,
The enemy's
I know you guys want to start Saturday?
Let's go, amigos.
So,
You want to
We don't pick up
watch
the
it
pace.
first Saturday so that at midnight we can talk about it, or what do you want to do? Or do you want to pre-record this one? And then I'll just throw it out to go live on Saturday.
let me think. Let me get back to it now.
Let's go here.
We'll get back to what's today?
You
Yeah,
got
go
done
back.
with your podcast.
Hesitate.
Huh?
I said you
I
just
know.
got done with your podcast.
I had to think about it. You know, it threw me off. Let me get back to you. Talk to the wife and see if she wants to start watching this weekend or not. If she doesn't, I will, but make sure we don't have any.
You're in their sight.
I'm not sure. I think someone's targeting me.
Care package inbound.
Care package. Sweet.
How we want to do it? Like a regular review or are we gaming?
Either or.
Reloading. Reloading. Let's go. Hostile close.
Don't worry about him. Don't worry about the one who's down, man.
Contact
That
with hostile.
fucking Pathfinder's gonna kick your ass again.
It's go time.
Reloading.
Making contact with enemy. Contact with
top.
hostile.
He went down.
Hostile right here. Contact. Hold on. Let me help you.
Pathfinder's behind you, bro.
Contact with hostile.
Reload. Down one.
He's on top of this fucking thing.
Listen, let's move here.
Fell behind.
Hostile right here.
Charging on my shields.
Let's go there.
Ooh, that's got a kick.
I hear him. I hear him. Good shit,
Cracked an enemy shield.
You've proved
Good
your
shit.
worth. worthy will emerge.
Follow my path to win.
Stick around.
Round 5. You do not fall easily. Good.
One's going that
Let's
way,
explore
two's
this
going
way.
that way.
I hear ya. Thinking this place has already been sacked.
Two of them up here, y'all. Ah, shit, I'm down. Fucking Pathfinder, motherfucking damn fucking. Please shoot that Pathfinder. Just went straight to fire.
Don't step into the games with fuse unless you're prepared to stick your whole bloody leg in.
Watch your back, I hear him.
Adversary enemy. Opponent, I'm going this way. Enemy very close.
Try it up.
Adversary enemy. See, enemy is here. Opponent over here. See, enemy right here.
Care package over here.
Never mind. Enemy very close. Enemy right. Opponent over here.
Right now, throw a grenade down if you got one.
Round lost. The enemy closes in. This round could seal your fate.
Focus. They're about to win.
This way. Let's go.
Round 6. Earn your reward.
Let's go that way.
I have no clue where the hell they went so fast. Got one zip lining over
Let's
here.
go this way.
Okay, two of them went that way.
Hostile right here.
This is not a good place to be at, because now they control the ring.
Yo, we should def check out that care package.
I don't know where that other one went, though. Keep your head up.
You're being aimed at. Pretty sure someone's got a shot on me.
Got my eyes that way.
Fucking keep getting me with a goddamn shotgun. Anybody got help? Anybody? Down, go, right here.
Alright,
Don't step
Oh
in the
my
game
God,
with fuse
so
unless
fucking
you're prepared to
frustrating.
stick your whole bloody leg
I'm a
in.
bounce, bro.
Alright, bro.
Have a good one.
Peace.
The winner is decided. The rest of you, earn your redemption.
God, that's fucking frustrating. Your kills don't mean shit if you ain't hitting them.
Fucking die. You got a fucking pistol, you dumbass. Who the fuck used a fucking pistol? I'm surprised you even killed me. Fucking die. You got a fucking pistol.
Team sucks.
Just so we're clear, you are.
Yeah, that's what happens when you work as a team.
Ouch.
Care package inbound.
Ah, there's one behind you. Watch yourself. Watch yourself.
We got company, people. Taking fire.
Oh my God! Ring around. Ring around.
Package.
Shots fired. And there hits
Time for you.
Check it out. Care package coming.
Contact.
Reloading.
Go down. Reloading.
Care package. It may hold the key to the
Ah, I'm down. Fucking thought I was behind something. I wasn't. There you go. Oh, good try. Good try. Good try. Good try. Good try. I'm down. Please. You did not pick a bow and arrow. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Revive me. Revive me. That's me. Revive me.
Don't worry, I'm here.
He's running up on you. Get up. You want them to just run up on us, huh? Just like this.
Double timing it.
Other one's behind me. Other one's behind me. Loba's behind me.
Safety's off.
Ah, they got me. Ran up on me. Alright, we got that one. Alright, remember, Gibladers is right around us. They're shooting at us. They're shooting at us. He's coming on us. He's trying to save him. Trying to save him. Alright.
Oh crap, yo,
I hate these. Got him. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down.
yo, they're so freaking hard to take out.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Attacking here. Reloading.
Where?
We've got company.
Good shit. Fucking rabbit, come here. Ah, he got me. I almost got him. He's coming for me. He might die off the ring. He's right there. He's right there. You guys rock. Good shit.
Woo!
Good shit.
Everyone.
Congratulations, winners. Now prepare to defend your title.
Yo, where's game ever? Send me a friend request
Give me 1 second.
if you want.
Were you Rocket Power or Mr. Mango?
Reloading.
He got me with my own weapon. Good shit.
Arc Star delivered. Throwing Arc Star.
Damn it, man. Fuck, he's right. They're both right here, dude. They're both right here. I appreciate the assistance from the other two. Really do. All of a sudden. Like, this was looking 5 times better a couple minutes ago.
Enemy down.
Bandit down.
Ah, this is bullshit. Got me. He got me. He's down here. And he's finishing me. Are you gonna turn around? Do something? Oh, guess not. Okay.
Don't blame yourself.
I don't blame me. I blame you. Got him. Long range, baby. Ah. Anybody got mics? Anybody can talk? You know, use your mouth? Anybody? They're all on me. They're both on me. I need help. Ah. One's right here and one's behind the globe on this side. And one just went up the side. One just went up the side.
Got a copy of their dental record?
What the fuck, man? It's not fun being out here by yourself. No offense, but y'all are trash. I'm got him. Ah, shit. Ah, he's got me. Did you guys just sit back?
Coming.
Okay.
I needed to heal.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's all good. Where's the other guy? I'm down. I'm dead.
I have no clue where he is. I'm going on left side.
Got him down. Down. Pay attention. Pay attention.
Cracked. He's one tap.
Good stuff. Good stuff.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody had held their own on that one. Everybody pushed and shot and aimed. Perfect.
Woohoo! Let's go, baby.
Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it.
Well, you know what I say to that?
Wait, I wasn't ready! No, I wasn't ready! You need help? You need help? Where are you? Ping, ping, ping. Okay. Sorry. I was being blinded by the phone. It's all good.
Congratulations, winners. Now prepare to defend your title.
Emote. Alright, man. Got down, one down. There we go.
Reloading.
Coming up on me. Oh, they got me, bro. I don't know where they are, but they got me. Right here. Going that way, going that way. Oh, that was so close.
Took Octane out.
Got him, baby. Let's go. Good game, bud.
Boy said.
I think so.
He goes, Turbo is good, the streamer is not.
Yeah.
What a bitch.
It's all good. Like he's been talking shit forever. He came at a 10-year-old earlier. I just want to say this.
Bro, but he has no kills.
Right. Behind somewhere. I don't know where. I don't know where she went, bro. Told you we won. You're welcome. Without me screaming, you wouldn't know what was going on. You'd be completely lost without this loser here. You feel me?
Inspired. You stand and rise above the rest.
I forgot I was Lifeline, dude. I should remember that when I'm using her and playing with her.
Yeah.
Yeah. There we go, baby. That's how we work. I like that.
Held him with a minigun any area he
He's like, oh shit, and then oh shit, thermite, oh shit, he's hitting me, oh shit.
I just kept tapping that motherfucker. I'd be so pissed about that. There was nowhere to go. Because with Spear's ability there, I was able to track him through walls and shit.
Look at that, 176 damage, but still put. Damn. Getting cleared out on this one.
Man, you even die still. Okay, hurry up. I have stuff.
They're reviving. Watch yourself, watch yourself. Up top, top. Give me that win too. I gotta recover here. Take the jetpack off. Just take the jetpack off. Fucking pussy. Somebody help me! Came up there. Ah, shit! Right here, guys. I knocked one. I don't know about the other one, though. We know, because you just don't think. We know. Heads up, right here. He's down, Octane's down. There they go. They were hiding behind the box. Got down somebody with the grenade. They're over here. Cracked. Down. Help, they're both here. Got him. Other one. There's one more. Watch your six. Right, watch your right. Coming up with you. She's down. Watch your back. Up inside. Up. Down, baby. He's down. I'm with you, Ray. She's down, Ray. Let's go help the other guy. Got him. Help me. Down. Awesome. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, that's right. I've been waiting for this shit, bro. You can't talk shit when you're trash.
Where is he?
I got another one right on my six, man. He's shooting at me. Alright, we got this guy. Turn around.
Bloodhound's dead.
Got him.
No
hate these. Got him. He's down. He's down. He's down.
Yo, Bloodhound. You got to way the fuck over there.
Got knocked. Got a knock. Got down. One down. There we go.
Cracked one, cracked the other, I think. Those are my rockets. Cracked, he's one tap.
Good stuff.
Let's go.
That's what I'm talking about. Everybody held their own on that one. Everybody pushed and shot and aimed. Perfect. Oh, got one on me. And bye.
Got materials.
She's down. Don't worry about it. Turn around. She got you over here. Somebody's over here. Someone's down here. It's all good.
That guy there is low.
I need a little cover. Need some cover fire. Oh. Gotta go. Someone pop me. They're coming on us. Come inside. She's down. Ah! This bitch in her fucking wings, bro. She's down. Only one left in the air. Downed another one. Somebody please go help that fucking pig. He's down. He's not. Fucking cracked his face. I'm picking you up if need some cover, He's down. I'm about to be down. No, I'm not. Just give me that shit, motherfuckers. How you doing? bro. Yo, why are we fucking getting killed right now? Bro. Wait, dude. Got one. Turn around. Rafe, stop. What the fuck is going on with this shit? Fuck you for now. My team sucks. How and why is this shit playing?
Just so we're clear, you are.
Yeah, that's what happens when you work. There's one behind you. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Really pissing me off right now. Oh my god. Ring around. Ring around.
Shots fired. Predator hits me. Check it out. Care package coming.
Fucked up, bro.
Contact.
Reloading.
Go down. Reloading.
Care package. It may hold the key to
I'm down. Fucking thought I was behind something I wasn't. There you go. Oh, good try. Good try. Good try. Good try. Good try. Oh, come on. I'm down. Please. You did not pick a bow and arrow. Here comes another one. Here comes another one. Revive me. Revive me. That's me. Revive me.
Don't worry, I'm here.
He's running up on you. Get up. You want them to just run up on us, huh? Just like this.
Double timing it.
Other one's behind me. Other one's behind me. Loba's behind me. Keep covered. Keep covered. Ah, they got me. Ran up on me. Alright, we got that one. Alright. Remember, Giblators is right around us. They're shooting at us. They're shooting at us. He's coming on us. He's trying to save him. Trying to save him. Alright. That was a good play. Bet I don't like the fucking sound. I hate these. Got him. He's down. He's down. He's down. He's down.
Yo, they're so freaking hard to take out.
Where's the other one? Where's the other one?
Attacking here. Reloading.
Where? Good shit. Fucking rabbit, come here. Ah, he got me. I almost got him. He's coming for me. He might die off the ring. He's right there. He's right there. You guys rock this shit.
I'm taking fire. I cracked an Scottish.
Good shit.
Reloading. Getting shot at. Recharging my leaving a gas trap behind.
Punching a tunnel.
Gas trap deployed.
Game ever.
Deploying the variable.
Give me 1 second.
If you
Outside close. My vision is clear.
Portal placed.
Getting shot at. Reloading. I have shattered the subject.
You got me with my own weapon.
That was magnificent. Reloading.
Good shit.
He's watching us.
I really don't want to